Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. We are live. I'm going to go ahead and get the word out. Just go ahead and do that. Hey, Mogul, how's it going? That's good to hear. Yeah, laying pipe tag. What is that emote? Let me blow it up. Boy. I don't know, it was just what was in my heart at the moment. We're gonna lay some pipe. I don't know. I'm having a rough go at it today, guys. So if I seem a little weird, that's why. I'm just having a rough day. And that kind of makes me goofy, and I do things like laying pipe in the tags, you know? Let me finish this. So I would imagine that we'd probably finish this, because it's really short. The video that I had brought up when I got stuck to figure out what to do, which was just like, there was a door that I didn't realize was a door, it was a full playthrough of the game, and it was only 2 hours long. So, yeah. We've already gone longer than 2 hours, obviously. But I have already in the Blind Forest all set up and everything. So, if we need to jump over to that. Thank you, Alice. Let me just, real quick, I just go DM I gotta send real quick. Where is that guy? Oh man, I thought this dude DM'd me like not long ago. Oh, here we are. Okay, there we go. I was answering somebody's question, but... Oh man. H2O. H20. Halloween, 20 years later. God, that movie was dull. Eyes are watering like crazy. Because it's just that kind of day. It's just allergy season, I guess. For me, allergy season has always been late summer into fall. Just waiting for that first frost to kill off all the goddamn ragweed. That would be nice. Chat's lagging a little bit. I don't even know who that is. Hold on, let me look it up. Dave Clark 5. I have no idea who any of these people are or what any of their songs are. Oh, totally. But yeah, I'm not familiar with them at all. And I usually know a lot about like the history of rock and roll and stuff, but they're just beyond me. What up, Greg? I saw that they had put some bugs in there, and it's interesting because you would never think that a developer would be on purpose adding bugs to a game, but this is the sort of thing that happens with online collections. It happened with the Marvel vs. Capcom collection, that the community made it very clear that they wanted the Juggernaut glitch from Marvel vs. Capcom 2 put back into the game. And they did. It wasn't there at launch, but it's there now. What it is that if you're playing as Juggernaut, and he has a move where he goes, power up, and he starts glowing red. And then your next hit will do, like, extra damage. I think it's, like, 50% extra damage. And then it wears off. And it's not, like, a great move, because even if you whiff the move, it fades. So, like, it's only one strike, regardless of whether or not you actually hit the opponent. But if you do the power-up and then swap him out before you do any moves, the next time you swap him in, he's permanently in that powered-up mode, and you can just do combos that all do, like, 50% extra damage. It's kind of crazy. And it took a character, the Juggernaut, who was not viable at all, and made him somewhat work. You know what I mean? It made him relevant in a game where there's like 50 somewhat characters and they're not all relevant. And, you know, Capcom was sort of like trying to like put their best foot forward and be like, okay, there were some glitches in the original game, we're going to take them out. And then people are like, well, no, we want those glitches because otherwise nobody is going to play that character. You know what I mean? So they put it back in after popular fan demand. My understanding of the Castlevania thing is that the glitches that they have put into it, that they have reinstated in these games, are important for speedrunning. That's my understanding from what I read about it earlier today. That they are glitches that speedrunners do to get like the best times and everything and all that. And they were like, no, we want these glitches. And Konami was like, okay, because it doesn't really hurt the game, you know? You see this happen a lot with Third Strike is another one, that there are certain things in specifically the arcade version of Third Strike that you don't see in console versions, and that's why people generally ignore Third Strike for PS2 or Third Strike for Dreamcast, because it doesn't have those glitches. Konami listening to fans, what? Dogs and cats living together. Complete mayhem. End times. Oh, damn, you right there, Moogle. You gonna hit 1 million tonight? You might. Yeah. There's also persistent glitches in some games that just never get fixed properly. Like, ever. And usually it's because of some kind of spaghetti code, you know? Some kind of spaghetti code preventing it from really being fixed completely. And sometimes, like I said, there are good, bad glitches. There are glitches that, you know, glitches are by their definition not good, but there are glitches that are good for some reason. For example, and I'm using fighting games as an example here. We're going all the way back to Street Fighter 2. And believe it or not, the ability to do combos was completely a glitch. It was unintended. And the crazy thing is that Capcom were aware of it. They knew about it before they released the game. If you go back to the original Street Fighter 1, you couldn't do combos because every hit that you do would push the opponent back. So you couldn't follow up. And basically, you couldn't cancel anything. You had to wait for the animation of your move to be completely finished before you could do another move. And they found that in Street Fighter 2, they that you could cancel moves into other moves or cancel moves into special moves and do combos, which, if you don't know the basic definition of a fighting game combo, is that if the first hit hits the opponent, they will be unable to block the rest of it. And sometimes they're made of strings, and sometimes, well, in Street Fighter 2, all combos are strings because there's no other mechanics really, because it's an unintended mechanic. And they actually knew about it, and they thought that, and this is funny because they thought it was so difficult to actually pull off a combo that nobody was going to find it out and it wasn't going to be a big deal. And it not only became something that people did rather easily, but it became the defining characteristic that made the game fun. And sometimes things like this happen where like a glitch makes the game fun. There was an early build of Resident Evil 4 where they had an issue where if a enemy was put into a fall state and you shot them with your weapon, they would be juggled by the bullets. Which is ridiculous, right, for Resident Evil. And somebody at Capcom higher up saw this, and this is a build that never made it into a Resident Evil game, because there were like 3 or 4 different early versions of Resident Evil 4 that all got scrapped before like the one that we're familiar with. But the higher ups at Capcom saw this and they were like, "Whoa, what's that?" I said, "It's this glitch that we're trying to get rid of." And they said, "Get rid of? That's awesome. Why would you want to get rid of that?" And that unintended mechanic became Devil May Cry. So, you know, I think TV Tropes has a whole thing about good, bad glitches too, you know. You could read about a bunch of them there. That whole unintended mechanic of juggling enemies with bullets and attacks, it became Devil May Cry. So sometimes, yeah. Sometimes a mistake is made that's funny and people roll with it, like Tomb Raider. Okay, Tomb Raider. This is a wild one. It's not really a glitch, but they got a note. The programmers got a note from Eidos saying, regarding Lara Croft, increased bust size by 15%. They wanted her to have bigger breasts. 15% bigger. And somebody made a little error and typed 150. And that's why she has huge honkers. They typed 150 instead of 15. And they were like, they just thought it was funny. And they kept it there. There you go. The guy who created the character was pretty upset because he based the character off of his sister. But, yeah, that's what happened. He was pretty annoyed with that. His sister's his archaeologist. He thought he'd make her into a video game character, and he tried the best he could with the limited graphics to make her look like his sister, and they went and were like, no, give her huge tits. Oh, man. Now, I feel it was an accident, because if it was on purpose, they would have said so. They'd have been like, yeah, we thought... They said 15%, and we were like, well, why stop there? You know what I mean? They would have taken credit for it, you know what I'm saying? They're like, why stop there? Let's get started. Oh my god, I got the wrong controller plugged in. Let me fix that. That's the fighting game controller. Let's unplug that real quick. Hopefully this isn't one of those games where I have to restart it. I doubt it. It's a pretty new game. Putting the USB in correctly the first time is my superpower. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll play the intro. If I could find the tab the music is coming from, I will play the intro. Here we are. Okay, let's play the intro. That's going all the way, isn't it? Oh! I lived, bitch! I lived, bitch! Smack you with your own pimp. After... I almost said ravioli. I almost said ravioli. It says revolt. I almost said ravioli. Can you guys tell that Trevor's drunk? Hot naughty golems in your area. Can I... Oh, no. No! You can't... No! I must go. My people need me. I saw the entire western region of Middle-earth crack and fall into the sea. I'm not wearing fucking pants. You didn't see shit, you understand? You there, dumbass! Yes, you, in front of the screen. I mean you. And me too. Tell you the truth, Carl, this is the 37th time I've broken my vegetarian vows. 37. In a row? 20 more. What's hitting me? This doesn't make any logical sense.
Man, that bird's good going down. Haven't filled that in a long time.
All things your mother said. I'm sorry.
Punish me. You're gonna hose. Yeah, I'm a naughty dinosaur. Oh, you're good in the cloaca. Yeah, right there in my cloaca. Oh, I'm so dirty. Oh.
You can talk to them.
You're a lovely vision this night.
Oh,
Wait.
thank you, kind
He's spitting
sir.
game. Hold up. He's spitting game. That's it? That's all the game you got? You ain't never gonna get laid. Hey now. Is it me or is the window huge? Oh, that's nice of me. Alright. Alright. Let's play this. Alright. I don't remember what I was... Oh, okay. I just remembered what I was doing. I need to get back inside that building and use the, what is it? What is it called? Hold on. No, come out of this. Come out of this. Walnut. I thought it was some kind of nut. I'm pretty sure that that'll get me past that part with the spoon. There's no map in this, which I find to be questionable. Metroidvania should have maps. But at the same time, it's pretty simple. I mean, we got through Owlboy without a map, right? I would just prefer that. Any game that... Oh, you can't get back this way? Oh, wait, I think I can. Alright, hold on. I gotta be up high, though. Stupid worm. Move, worm. Back on the NES, if like they did, I mean, it would have been widescreen, but I would have been all over a game like this, though. It does, other than widescreen, it does reasonably look like it could be an NES game, right? Oh, sushi, nice. I love barbecue eel. What else? Barbecue eel, smoked salmon, another banger. And soft shell crab. You know how much I love soft shell crab. Caterpie and shit, you're right. Yeah. Like, Alwa's Awakening, like, that could have been a NES game other than the widescreen thing. And you know what? They released an actual NES version of it. It just wasn't widescreen. I don't know how they handled the ending where it goes all 16-bit. Alright, I need to get in the... No, not... Okay, no, I do need to go up there. Because I need to get in that other building, not this building. I need to go in through the cat flap. It probably is this building. It's just like another side of it. I need to go to the cat flap. Like I said, thankfully the map is pretty uncomplicated in this. Actually, the only thing that makes it not doable as an NES game is it uses more than 2 buttons. Because you have a jump button, an attack button. Oh no. Fuck. We have like one button for jumping, one for attacking. One brings up the menu, which, I mean, that could be like select, right? So that's a, but then there's the button for this. Now, I do think that this could be the jump button, though. Like, if you held jump. So maybe it would be doable. But, like, basically the way it works right now is the A button jumps, the X button is your knife, the parachute thing is the B button, and the Y button brings up the menu. And then start pauses. So I guess, like, the menu could be select, right? Smoked salmon with avocado. That's the way to go. I'm surprised you didn't get the eel with avocado though. Have you ever had barbecue eel with avocado? It's to die for. The other thing about this that screams this could be like authentic NES is the music. Like I would like the loops to be longer, but yeah, no, this could totally be an NES game in terms of the way it actually sounds. Uh-oh, right. Get off me. Oh my god, yeah, a lot of places will do it. They'll have either eel and avocado roll, or sometimes they'll have something a little bit pricier called a dragon roll, which is eel and avocado, but with some other stuff, like there's a sauce involved. Highly recommend you try either of those. I still love how it says for cat. Like, the cat can't read. Like, the cat knows it's for the cat because every door is for the cat. This one just happens to be perfectly cat-sized. I don't remember if there was like an item that I needed to pick up here or not. I think I took care of that. They have a dragon roll, but it's something else. What is it? Every place that I've ever been to, dragon roll had barbecue eel with avocado. Okay, the spoon's somewhere around here. This is an area I haven't been able to explore all that much. There's a potion up there. Okay. That. Okay, so my thought is I'll put the walnut here. That worked. Okay. Oh, there's a one up there I wanted to get. Okay, wait for it. I don't know why he's small. I don't really understand the story in this game. It's something about he's got to collect stuff to help his family, but that was given at the very beginning of the game, and no real information beyond that. There's an extra life. I don't think I can get up there like easily. I thought I could jump on these jars, but I can't. What does that say? Looks like it says Misang? I don't know. Spicy tuna and shrimp? That is very much not a dragon roll. There's another one up there. I wonder if I could... No. Okay. Just keep going. Can I get down there to get that? Sweet. Can I get back? Oh no, I thought I could step on that. I guess not. Well, strange is okay as long as it's good. Oh, it put me over here. For some reason I can stand on that knob. I don't know why I would, but... Oh my god, stop putting me on the knob. I need to... Wait, I think I need to do like... There we go. Okay. Get this guy. Get out of here. Like, if I can get up to that towel rack, I can't. What a knob. Hey, Gray. Can I stand on this? Please tell me I can. Okay. Climbing up the fridge magnet. Oh, you mother! Stupid fly. Alright. I'm up high. I'm on the microwave. It is 14:12. I don't really need that extra life, to be honest. Just leave it there for now. Why does the text look like it's AI generated? Does that say MSG? Alright, now I'm on top of this. Alright, this looks like it leads elsewhere. What? What? Is that the tick? Oh, we've reached another boss. Okay. It's only the second boss we've run into. He looks more like a person in a bug suit than an actual bug. Is he done? Oh, phase 2? He got a sword? Oh. Oh, dip, really? Oh, I see exactly what I gotta do. Alright. I can't jump on this, though? Come on. We gotta wait for him to actually... No. He's not dashing again. Oh, okay, okay. This guy's got a lot of health. Why only 2 strings? Oh, you done? You done, dude? This is a double-sided tape. You can now climb walls by using it. Oh, we have a new skill. Okay. But how do I do that? It just says climb walls by using it. It doesn't explain how. Oh, you Spider-Man the way up? I feel like that opens up a lot in terms of where you could go. This almost looks like a door here, but you can't go in it. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. So it's automatic. You just stick to the wall and you can climb right up. Spider-Man poser. You do be like that. I know exactly where I want to go. Like, where was it that I saw that? Wait, I already got the light bulb, right? I left it by that guy. What's over this way? I don't think I've ever... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's that. How would I get that? That's a weapon upgrade. Maybe if I get up really high and then glide to the left? I forgot about that. Can I climb up this? No. Okay. It looks like there's room in the inventory screen for one more ability. Wait, I can just do this now, right? Yeah. Oh! Were we talking about that old Aliens one that's like from a really long time ago, or is it some new one? Don't do that. Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with that one then. Whoa, okay, I didn't let go of it at any point, but alright. Oh, oh! Is there just a limit, or was I not pressing it down far enough? Alright, well now I gotta get it all the way back up there again. Okay, so like, I accidentally let go of it not once, but twice, I think. So, it's totally doable to get that weapon upgrade. I probably could have gotten it first, except I forgot about it. That probably would have made the boss easier, but, you know. It is awkward that that's the B button. Just gonna hold B down. Yeah, the whole time. Alright. Oh, don't do that. Like, chill, 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 chill. I didn't jump properly. Hey! Alright, we got another weapon upgrade. That was one of the first, like, really major Doom mods. I mean, I think it was the first one to be called a total conversion, at least. Which is the old term for complete overhaul mods. So can I get up here? Yes, I can. Alright. Oh god. I didn't notice that guy at first. Haven't been up here. This is all new. Alright. Okay, there's a heart there. I definitely want that. I just gotta find how I'm gonna get to it. How would I get to that? Oh, you just drop right down. Okay, cool. That's easy. Alright. We got a heart container. The all new, all different borrower guy or something? What? How do I get back up? There we go. No. Okay, this is the part right. There's kind of a... Is that the only place that I could get down, and I just happened to find it? Hold on. I don't know how to get back up. There's like this one little area that I can jump. Let's see if there's another spot where I could jump. Oh! Well, I took damage, but I got out of there somehow. Boop. Figured it out eventually. Oh, this isn't going to get me where I need to go. I need to go up the stairs. If you think of how tall a step is, it really shows you how tiny this dude actually is. That was some Metroid level fuckery, right? Can I go this way, or? Yes, I can. Okay. All right. Brand new area. Ah! Oh, there's an extra life. I don't die so often that I'd need 12 extra lives. Okay. No, I didn't mean to duck. Come on. Huh. Third have those like little weevil bugs are like the one enemy you can't kill. I found a green door. Apparently that key was for that door. Sweet, okay. I've been wondering what that key was for. Oh, snap. Alright, whole other brand new area here. The music here is sort of... reminds me of like Legacy of the Wizard in a weird sort of way. Can I go over this? No? Okay. Wait. Didn't I have... Oh! Didn't I have something that's specifically for wooden barriers? I'm gonna need to go back and get whatever it is. Okay. I had something that was like specifically for like a barrier of wood. But I was like, alright, we'll just... You have limited inventory slots. Yeah, it is true. The music does get better as you go along. And I was like, I ain't seen no wooden barriers yet. See if there's anything this way to do, though. Before I head back. Get out of here. That's what spiders do all day. They go up and down and up and down. I thought I could stand on that. No. Alright, cool. I thought it was weird that we played for a whole stream last time and only ran into a single boss, but now we've run into 2 bosses. Nothing complicated happening here. Like your mom! Where am I now? This looks vaguely familiar, though. That's something, isn't it? It's not? It looks like an item that I can interact with, but... There's a bed. There's strawberries on the wall. There doesn't seem to be nothing to do here. I wonder if that's like his wife or whatever. Is this... Have we found Poppy's house? There's a one up here. Darling, I'm home. This is the first actual dialogue we've seen. Ah, Poppy, you're back. Our daughter Nicole is missing. Well, ain't that a kick in the ass. She went outside to play, but when it was time to call her for lunch, she wasn't there anymore. I tried to find her, but she seems to have vanished. Stay here, I will find her. He married a woman that looks exactly like him. Dude, I just noticed that... Hold on, let me go back. That they, instead of having posters, like they have stamps as posters. That's kind of fucking cute, right? Alright, I'm gonna need to get that item that lets you get past a wooden barrier. It's funny how rock barriers you can just break through with this knife, but wood? No, you need a special item. At least I think so, but I seem to remember having something in my inventory at one point that said it was specifically for wooden barriers. Uh-oh. Didn't quite make the jump. Every jump seems like it's like a Herculean effort. Wait, did I just fast duck? No. Alright. He did say at the beginning, oh, I gotta get back to my family, but... Alright, now I gotta remember how to get to that spot where I left all the excess items. Oh god. Oh, fuck. I forgot how to fast turn. So, he has this, like, thing about turning around and using the knife. It's real slow, but you could do like that. I forgot about that. It hasn't been necessary in a while. It's actually a trick that I learned in the original Legend of Zelda, to hit two enemies with a single sword strike. You could do it in Zelda 2 to an even more insane degree. Speedrunners call it a whirlwind slash. Ow. But yeah, that totally is... Can I whirlwind slash? I can. You can whirlwind slash in this. Alright. Oh! That sound effect of getting hit is so brutal sounding. I don't do a big deal if I die, I just get full health and I'll still have 12 more lives. Moogle with the O Snoop like 10 minutes later. Bro, really? Yeah, see, you can't drop down. So I just happened to be on the one spot that you could drop down. That's crazy. Now, I think the spot where that guy that was telling me how to make the light bulb thing, and that's where I dropped like all my items and shit. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I think it's accessed through this screen. Like, I think it's right here. Yeah, this is right. Okay. So I dropped a bunch of items inside and out. That's a clothespin. That's the light bulb, and that's a key. Alright, I don't think any of those are what I need. I don't have the power supply for the light bulb. I'm working on that. But I dropped a bunch of stuff in here, too. Still don't know what the fan's for. The drill, that's what it was. So I'm gonna take... I'm not gonna take too many items here. I'm just gonna take just the drill. If I fill up my inventory and then I run into an item and it's like, you know. And the fact that I learned how to drop items was great, but I don't want to drop an item and then forget where it is. Derp, 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 derp. Don't do that, please. Hup, hup, ho. Alright, sweet. It's weird how we got so far from home while also lacking the basic ability to get back. Like, without that sticky tape, he couldn't possibly get back. Not to mention this thing. What is that again? Just a piece of fabric, okay. I spent a lot of time at 1 heart, if you notice. Like, I'll just basically play pretty carelessly until I have 1 heart left. And then be all careful until I finally lose that heart and die. Oh, see? There it is, right there. Pretty generous with... Ah, look at that, see? Careless already. Pretty generous with the, got milk? You gotta put the question mark there. It's not the same without the question mark. Because it's like, got milk? I really thought the second song you did was funny. We should just make it like an EP. Like call it All Up in the Duck Fudge, right? And have both of your songs, and we could put the weird She Don't Use Jelly song that I made. I wanted it to do a cover version, but I couldn't figure out how to make it do covers. So I was just like, let's just make like a song that just happens to be called She Don't Use Jelly. And is about a girl who doesn't use jelly. And we could put like a few more songs on it and just like release it as an EP on like YouTube and just for funsies. Yeah, well, there's gotta be like, because that guy that makes the AI covers, the yacht rock covers of songs, like he's using something. I tried to look into it, but he's not like telling what he uses. Come on, you son of a bitch bastard. Like there's something that's either something that lets you, ooh, extra life, see? Either something that lets you put in your own lyrics or something that'll do, you know. But what work? He's just using AI. It's not like real work. Like, come on. Like, come on. I'm all for having fun with AI. I don't like when people use it for, you know, like capitalism, but I'm all for having fun with it. Like, all right, that got through there. Cool. And that used up the drill. The drill died from that. All right. Maybe it's something he programmed. Then release it so we can have fun with it. Like, do I want to go that way or... Okay, there's nothing down there. All right. Not only does the music get better in this game as you go along, but it actually becomes more fun. I don't think those are spiders. I think they're termites, Moogle. Just dropped like this. Oh, wait. Do you mean the spiders that are going up and down? Yeah, I got you then. Okay, there's life there that I could grab. Oh, you can quick duck. Wait, hold on. You could only quick duck going to the left? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, no, you could do go to the right. See, normally he goes into this long animation of ducking, but you can quick duck if you're at a wall. It's just, oh, it's kind of hard to do. Yeah, it's hard to do. I'm just showing that you could do it. I wasn't tripping. I've never heard those guys before, so that was really fun. And like I said, I try to make all the music appreciations fun. Like, definitely gonna do Flaming Lips next. And Moogle, I know Moogle wanted to hear Zarika, and I also want to do that. So we'll do Zarika and like Soft Bulletin. I was gonna do Soft Bulletin last time, but Alice wanted to hear Clouds Taste Metallic, which was a great sort of choice, to be honest. It made sense. Yeah, they're on the list too. I don't go in any sort of like specific order with the list. I just like pick something that's like near the top of the list. It looks like I can go up there too. Wait, hold on, let me see. It looks like I can go up. Yeah, there's like a whole thing here. Oh, it's just like kind of loops around, or? Oh wait, I think this leads to that, at least that potion I saw, which I don't need. All right. I've never heard of yacht rock before. I mean, I guess I've heard that style of music, but I didn't know it was called that. And I was just like, it took me till 2024. I'm 43 years old, gonna be 44 in 2 months, to discover that there was a such thing as yacht rock, and also that I'm kind of into it. That extra life. Like, I wouldn't have ever thought I'd be into something like that, but I kind of am. Yeah, we should totally like, do an EP. We'll do like 6 songs. I'll make 3, you make 3. We'll call ourselves Yacht Milk. It'll be like the next Zombie Sneak Attack, except instead of being like all pissed off and angry and shit, it's like all chill and funny. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna turn around so soon. See, now I've heard of Christopher Cross, but I've never heard his music, so I had no idea it was something called yacht rock. Hold on. What's up here? See, now that I got this climbing ability, it's like, okay, exploration unlocked. Okay, there's nothing there. You'll contribute a solo. Nice. Shit, now it's becoming a full album. The duck, out of the songs we made so far, the Duck Fudge one is my favorite, but they're all good, you know? See, I know Michael McDonald, but like I said, I don't know. I didn't know there was a name for. I thought it was just like soft rock, but it's not. It's like a very specific type of soft rock. Because like soft rock could be Michael Bolton too. It's a completely different thing. But I find that I like mellow music more than I thought I would in general. All right. Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh no, his first 2 albums are totally like arena metal. I actually like Michael Bolton. I don't mind his soft stuff. His heavy metal was good. I mean, I remember one time Beavis and Butthead were watching the video for Everybody's Crazy, And they're like, he can make any type of music suck, and I bet he's gonna do gangster rap next. And Beavis does this thing where he goes, dropping plates on your ass, biatch. Oh, fucker. Yeah, I think these guys are termites. Oh! They always turn around before I think they're going to. Yeah, that quick drop thing where you duck in one frame is hard to do. I can only do it sometimes. God, what was that band that I wanted to do more of it? You know what? Yeah, you know what I gotta do again? Is America. Like, I did the one album that I was pretty familiar with, and that was good. And that second album that was like almost like a lost Beatles record, I was like, damn, that's really good. Damn, I knew it wasn't gonna work. Can I get up there? No. Alright. Yeah, so the trick of dropping in one frame is actually really hard to do. Should I go left or right? Dropping plates on your ass, miatch. Can I lure that guy down here? No. Oh, I kind of almost did. We got like a legitimate maze type. Oh, yeah, I got you. Maze type area here. Thing is, I'm not seeing anything that's like all that necessary right now. Oh, I don't see how I could. Can I climb up through this? Yes, I can. Okay. All right. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I have Simon and Garfunkel on the list. That was incorrect. Okay, I see how to do that. So what I gotta do is jump up here, and then, oh, come on. All right, and then do like this. Only the ones with shadows that are like a little brighter can you jump on. All right. Bugs, and it's not Bethesda. We were just talking about like glitch bugs earlier. How's it going, Almighty Santa? Oh, come on, I want to do the trick. There, I did it. Okay. Only I would brag about something like that. Oh. I bet you there's an item that can get me across that. I'm not sure which item, but then again, it didn't prompt me to use an item, so maybe not. Wait, what is this? Is this about... I didn't realize there was a poll. Yeah, I've been saying Poppe, but I'm unsure. Gonna have a pizza, sausage, and onions. Good choice. Oh, good choice. I had a stromboli the other day that was sausage and peppers and onions. Alright, is there anything down here? There's gotta be something down here, right? Come on, do the trick. There we go. That's a good choice. See if there's anything back here that I might have missed before I try to go to the end. You saw a picture of it, right? That was a dope stromboli. I know. Oh yeah, what kind of onion? So there's this pizzeria that I like. I don't go there much anymore, unfortunately, because it's pricey compared to the other pizzerias. But they always did, instead of putting raw onions on the pizza and just letting them cook like that. Oh, I gotta go all the way back up, huh? Alright, that's fine, I guess. They would actually cook the onions and do like, basically like sauteed onions in the pizza. Which the first time I got it, I was like, what is this? But then I wound up liking it, right? But then one day I order a pizza with onions and they say, sauteed onions or red onions? And I was like, oh, you got red onions now? You know, I've never had red onions on a pizza. I've got to try that. And it wound up being just absolutely sublime. They don't saute the red onions, but absolutely sublime. I never figured out how to get that, but I don't really need that, so it's no big deal. You say that like there's ever a time where you couldn't go for a pizza. Like, of course you can go for a pizza. Pizza's fucking amazing. It's one of the best foods out there. Not that I would eat it like 4 times a week like a certain someone who was a dumbass, but you know. Red onions on a barbecue chicken pizza? I've never had that, but I bet it's good. I've had barbecue chicken pizza and I've had red onions on a pizza. Alright, so now to do this without dropping down. Dropping plates on your wares, biatch. Okay. Alright, I could see how I could go up, but let me see what's down first. Is that all that's here is health? Yeah, that's all that's there. Okay. Yeah, I like ham. Oh, ham's some good shit. I don't usually get it on a pizza, but sometimes. If I'm gonna get pig on a pizza, though, I'd go for bacon over ham, to be honest with you. Alright, it's a pretty easy to get one up. Alright, there's a weapon upgrade up there. Can I... How would I get that? How would I get that? Maybe if I go from the very top here and see what's up here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, at least there's a one up here, so... Yeah, there's totally a way to go here. Now, where was that? Okay, it's over there. Weapon upgrade! Looks like there's room for one more weapon upgrade. I had to fall down to get it, but you know. Whoa, hello. Ah. I haven't had ham in a while, to be honest. It's been a while since I've had any ham. I do miss... Oh, wait. This ain't gonna do it. Alright. No. I do miss eating ham, though. But I haven't had any, but... Gotta go further up. Wait, that isn't exactly right, now is it? Here we are. Okay. Oh, Grey Poupon and Swiss. That sounds good. Come on, Poppy. Can I stand on this now? I need to get rid of this mosquito, though. He's gonna be a problem. I honestly don't see how to proceed from here. But I want to get rid of this guy either way. Alright, come on. Lure him over, and then... Oh! There's no way I can do that. Alright. I gotta figure out how to get up higher. On a croissant? Nice. Yeah, I don't exactly see how to proceed here. Actually, let me grab this since I now need health. there something down here that might help? No, I think this just drops back down. Shit. Alright. There's some way to get up there. I mean, hopefully it doesn't require one of the many items that I've left in that spot, but I haven't seen a place that prompts me to use items, so... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, damn it. So I could get up here and come on. Poppe. And then I can't figure out how to proceed. There's no way I can get to either of those. And I can't figure out how to get higher up here. And like I said, I don't see a spot that prompts me to use an item. Dude, just grab the damn wall when I tell you to. Thank you. It sounds like it, damn. Alright, basically, I don't know how to proceed here, so I kind of want to go, like, elsewhere. I keep seeing these things, and I wonder if they're for something, but I'm pretty sure they're just for decoration. Maybe I should find that video and see what it is that gets past that part before I go like crazy looking for something else. Okay, I found the full gameplay commentary, no commentary video. I just gotta find where in the video is that area. Okay, this looks like he's, okay, I found where he's in that area. Keep going. It looks like he has the clothespin and the bow with him, so maybe they're used here. But like I said, I didn't see a spot that prompted you to use either an item. It's a big area though, so I'm skipping forward a lot. I'm trying to find that area. Okay, this is familiar. Oh, it's got a load. All right. Also, well, there was an area back there where I could have gone up, but... which it looks like he is doing. He died. Okay, he's in the area that I was just in. Go back. Well, then he quits out of the game? Alright. Now where is he? Alright, he's back in that area. He's kind of doing the same thing that I was doing, is just flailing around. How did this guy beat it in 2 hours if he's flailing around like I am? Wait, hold on. I missed a trick. How did he get up there? Oh, I think it's a different area. Yeah, there's a lot of cuts in the video. That's the problem. That's why it's 2 hours, because he cuts things. I still don't understand what to do in that area. There was an item back there, or am I tripping? You can pick that up. How did I... God damn it. I tried to pick up that item and it wasn't prompting me to. Back where his house is. I'll have to go back there. I'm still looking for how to get past that room, though. There must be something. Okay, so that guy gives that, and he gives you something. Okay, I get it. Alright, I get what we're doing. Oh, that's true. We could do that, right? Alright, so first things first, there's an item back at Poppy's house that I could get. I tried to get it, but it looked like I thought it would look like an item, but the game was acting like it was part of the background. I couldn't find the exact pixel to pick it up. It looks like to get to the higher portion of that other room, you go up from the room I was just in. Holy fuck, he's jacked! EB says that was the most surprise they've ever heard in your voice. I have to agree. Usually you'll just sound sort of mildly surprised, you know? Or sometimes you'll do like an over-exaggerated sarcastic surprise. But that was just genuine, like, you were not expecting Swole Balky on that day. None of us were. But you really weren't. Alright, so I gotta go back to where his house was, which thankfully is in the same sort of area. So that's why the video, because he's flailing around like I am, but the video is only 2 hours long of the entire game because there's cuts in it, that's why. He cuts places where you have to backtrack. Here, is it this? I don't think it's this way, actually. I think I go this. No, I was right. No. Well, how could you prepare yourself for Swole Balky? I mean, are any of us ever really prepared for that? He says, don't be ridiculous, and then he fucking kicks your ass. I think I go up here. I don't know. Oh, yeah. This is all looking very correct. Maybe not. No, that was to get the extra life. Oh, really? I didn't know that. How come we aren't seeing like a whole bunch of games from New Zealand on like Steam or whatever? I mean, maybe we are and we just don't know it. I'm trying to remember how to get back to his house. Oh, okay. What is, like, what are some games that are on the list of, like, games? Can't fucking talk right now. I mean, I guess games don't usually advertise where they're from, you know? Sometimes you just find out, like, Blasphemous being Spanish. Oh god, I've heard of Dredge. Yeah, I didn't know it was from New Zealand. So there you go. That's something. Medieval, I've heard of that. Okay, Yeah, it's just one of those things that you just don't know until, I guess, somebody tells you. Or you look it up for some reason. I don't remember how to get out of here! Oh, here it is. Okay, found it. Extra life. Although I think his house is in there. It's just to the right instead of the left. I mean, I still haven't found a use for a lot of the items I've found, so who knows? But I know 100% I need that thing that was... The thing that was in the bedroom there on the dresser that I tried... Oh, wait, no. I tried to pick it up. And I was like, oh, I guess it's just part of the background. No, I just wasn't in the right spot to pick it up. Because it looked like something that you could collect. Caesar's Revenge? Is that like Montezuma's Revenge? Remember that game? Die and retry retro FPS set in classical antiquity. Bring retribution to the greedy senators that betrayed you. Become the fall of Rome. What? Why? This thing that looks like a robot head. Yeah, there. I figured out how to get it that time. What is it? A hobby motor. Okay. So I vaguely know where to bring this. Dude, get up. You heard the sound effect of the knife, but it didn't come out because it got canceled by my hitting the ground. Say, if you hit it a frame before you hit the ground, the knife doesn't come out. So that's what happened there. Oh. So now we go back this way. It's hard to believe this area is all one big room, too. Because there's a lot to it. Jump correctly, dude. All right. Come on. Become the fall of Rome. You know what I gotta get? I gotta get at the next, what do you call it? The Power Wash DLC. I know it's like Shrek, and I'm like, ugh, what Shrek? But it's just more Power Wash stuff. It doesn't matter if it's Shrek or not. What matters is you get to wash stuff. Ugh, I knew it was gonna happen. Poppe, Poppe. Not today. Fuck out of here. Oh, really? I hit the button too late. Okay. Let me see something. Nope, okay. I wanted to see if you're in a ducking state, if jumping would take you out of duck, but it doesn't. Bro. Fuck. B.I.H. Oh wait, I know what I need to do there and it ain't that. Get up! Really? There's something vaguely Doom 2-ish about this song. I think it's that percussion. You know, it reminds me of something out of Doom 2. I didn't mean to fall there, but it's okay. Alright, cool. Okay, so here I should go up rather than down. At least that's what I'm thinking from what I saw in that video. Oh no! Oh, wow, that was a weird glitch. I was, both dead and alive. You saw that? You could do some fucking weird glitches in this. How will I ever deal with just 16 lives? Come on. Okay, so I think we want to go here first. Now this should be the upper part of it. Yes, it is. Okay. No, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, I'm falling. Oh. That's why the guy was flailing around so much. Because that's really hard to do with all those mosquitoes around. Dang, that's ass related. Oh, let me get that health potion. It is related to ass. And not in like a fun way, you know? And because the fun way of being related to ass is like you go to the ass family reunion, you know? And then there's like all these different asses. There's like dumbass and smart ass and shit ass. Assy McGee. Oh no. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that guy. The patriarch jackass, yeah. I couldn't see of a way to not land on him. Oh my god, get away from me. I could see why it looked like the guy was attempting this a lot of times. I can see why. It's not easy. That enemy placement is kind of troublesome. And of course, there's the matriarch, grown ass. The ass of asses. That should be a Yacht Rod song right there. The ass of asses. Like it could be like an ode to a girl's booty, right? Saying that she has the ass of asses. I'm gonna do it right now. Fuck it. Hold on. We're making this live. I have to do it. I'm going on Suno and doing this right now. Okay. No, your idea was the ass of asses. My idea was to make a song out of it. Okay. A upbeat yacht rock song about a girl with a perfect bottom, referred to as the ass of asses, which is also the title of the song. Mention being all up in that duck butter at one point. Okay, it's creating. We'll share writing credits. That makes sense to me. Why not bother with that guy? Duck fudge. I don't know how. Maybe he'll come over here. He's too low, though. Damn it! How am I gonna get past that? Hey, Sarah. Whoa, watch out. It's making it. We're gonna have to stop and listen to this song once it's finished. The ass of asses. I know you can kind of listen to them as they're being generated, but I'd rather, like, let it finish first. If that mosquito dude was a little bit higher up, it wouldn't be so bad. Fuck, now I got, like, 1 health left. Damn it. This part sucks, dude. Alright. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for him to be going in the other direction. I'm kind of following along here. I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna jump, and I'm gonna get hit, and I'm gonna die. I could have killed him there because I was standing on the thing, so I could have done like that whirlwind slash thing. Is the song finished? Not quite yet, no. A cack. I had the right idea. Alright, come on. Alright, we got him. He's dead. Alright. Put that in there, and he's gonna give me that. This is a large battery. An electrical device can be set up to work with its help. Okay, I think I know where to bring that. And it's not far from here. This game's weird because it's like... okay, I can't get back that way, huh? Because it's like Metroidvania with like adventure game aspects, almost like what do you call it? Like Dizzy. Get off the wall, dude. Oh my god. Fuck, just climb up. Alright, y'all ready to hear this song, The Ass of Asses? Let me mute that. Let's hear it. It always gives you two versions. I'm going to play the longer version. Here we are, The Ass of Asses. Ugh.
Sunset glow on the water so fine. She walked and rocked my mind. Golden girl with curves that sprawl. Her strut can make the angels fall. Oh.
It's definitely upbeat.
Summer nights that smile burns with neon lights. Every move a flawless race with the bottom ruling the place.
The bottom rolling the plate. Here comes the chorus.
Yeah, so that's it, she's got it all. Every step, every shape makes me roll. I'm all up in that duck butter tonight. Feels so right.
You already said I'm all up in that duck butter tonight.
She's the dream and sailor song, a vision where I belong. With every sway, she leads the way. In her spell, I'll always stay. On the deck, she dances free, ocean breeze and wild as she. With each move, she casts a spell. Her perfect shape makes hearts rebel. In her realm of servant sun, where every light's a loaded gun, we chase the beauty only found in her mystique. Our souls unbound. The ass of asses, she's got it all. Every step, every shape makes me roll. I'm all up in that duck butter tonight. Feels so right. The ass of asses, she's got it all.
Oh my god.
Every step,
No.
every shape makes me roll. I'm all up in that duck butter tonight. Lost in the curves.
The duck butter thing makes it better. Oh my god.
Every shape makes me roll. I'm all up in that duck butter tonight. Lost in the curves, feels so right.
Oh my god, bro.
Lost in the curves, feels so right.
It's not done yet.
Lost in the curves, feels so right.
That's so stupid. I love it.
In a realm of surf and sun, where every light's a loaded gun, we chase the beauty only found in her mystique. Our souls unbound.
He freaking reprises the bridge.
Oh.
That's amazing. I just wanted to mention duck butter once, and it said it like 4 times. Wait, let's see what the other version, because it gives you 2 versions. Let me see what the other one sounds like. Oh, it's a woman singing it. This doesn't match the lyrics, though. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong... I was looking at the wrong... So this is an alternate version. It's got different lyrics. Does this mention... It does mention duck butter. The chorus is the same. I want to hear the woman sing it, and then we'll stop, because we don't got to listen to the whole thing. This could be a cover version or something. I don't know. Wait, where is this? Where am I on the lyrics? I don't see this in the lyrics. Wait, no, it's not playing the right thing. It's... it's playing something called Electric Sunshine. I didn't click on that. I clicked on the Ass of Asses. I want to hear the alternate version of it. All right, is this it? All right, okay. I clicked on the wrong thing. This is the Ass of Asses alternate version. It sounds like the same thing. It's just shorter. You know what? That's the radio edit. That's what that is. That's the radio edit. The Rick Astley remix. All right. All right, back to the game. It's the radio edit. Wait, is this where I want to be, or... No, I gotta go up further and then I think to the left. I'm all up in that duck butter tonight. I love how I didn't have to tell it, because you said that you had to tell it that duck butter was a good thing, right? In this case, I didn't have to mention it. It just, fuck. I just said, please mention being all up in that duck butter at least once, and it mentioned like 4 times because it was part of the fucking chorus. Alright. Duck fudge, not duck butter. Duck butter is probably something else. Oh, I need something else here? Okay, the part of the video that I saw only showed him bringing the battery. But clearly I need something else. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Is it an item that I already have or not? All up in that duck fudge tonight. Yeah, it feels so right. Where did the video go? Alright, I'll just bring it up here. Oh, I could switch to tab. Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. Because I saw him bring that. What other item needs to be... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do... I'm gonna have to just basically... Oh, that's where the clothespin goes? Okay. I know what to do with the clothespin now. Duck batter. And that's where you get the violin bow. Okay, you know what? Let me just pause on this then and do some other stuff. Because I know what to do with the clothespin, and there's some other places that I could explore now that I have the climbing ability. Yeah, not duck butter, duck fudge. It's a very different thing. Can't confuse the two. So we know that duck fudge is duck fudge is a good thing. Is duck butter a good thing? You tag me in something important. Where at? On Discord or Facebook or? Facebook? Okay, cool. Get up. Alright, so we'll come back here once I figure out what item I need for that. But there's a few other things that I could do. Because remember the guy that needed the violin bow? I don't remember where he is, but he's somewhere in the outside section. I know where to get the violin butter. Duck butter is neutral? Okay. What would be the bad duck thing, right? Duck milk? Considering that they're not mammals, yeah, I don't know. I don't think you'd want to drink that. If somebody offers you some duck milk, say no. Okay, I know I'm going the right way. Come on. Damn, we were thinking of doing an EP. It's gonna wind up being a full-ass album. It's like, people would be like, why don't you do Zombie Sneak Attack anymore? I don't know, I'm really into Yacht Milk. I'm not angry like I used to be. I just want to chill on a yacht and be all up in that duck fudge. Is I was thinking that it would be smart to revisit past places and see where the climbing ability can bring me. And I know where to bring the clothespin. Wait, did he just use the clothespin for that, or... How did that happen? Doctor, I have no yacht. Yeah, it looks like it was just the clothespin. Alright. What would Pagliacci's voice sound like? Imagine if it was completely ridiculous. But doctor, I have no yacht. I can't be all up with that duck fudge. The doctor's gonna be like, that's a damn shame. Ain't shit I could do. That shit's terminal. Turn around, you bitch. Dropping blades on your ass, biatch. The most offensive Italian voice imaginable, but high-pitched. So, Mario? But the doctor, I have no yacht. I mean... Oh, man. So you talk about Mario, right? Like... When Wayne comes back, you can be like, what the fuck y'all talking about in this chat? Y'all are definitely not up in that duck fudge today. Higher like a falsetto? Oh. So like, but doctor, I have no yacht! Mamma mia! I am a Pagliacci! I wonder if... Oh! You know what? Never mind. But doctor, I am the Pagliacci. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I kind of hate it. Alright, I know I want to backtrack. I'm just not exactly sure where to, but... Well, I know first things first. I'm grabbing the fucking clothesline. Clothespin thing. Yeah, good thing it's sitting right there. Wait, maybe I should see if any of those items might be for that thing. Like, it's like I got a hobby battery. I don't know what else would be. Like, I think there's a key there. And also there's, yeah, the light bulb. I know the light bulb's for, I just can't use it yet. I need the power source for the light bulb. Maybe the propeller. Maybe. It's a toy propeller? Yeah, no. That's gotta be it, right? Duck shit? Excuse me, what? Oh, don't go that way. Excuse me? Baking soda? Butt? Yeah. Butt. Ooh, girl, damn nice. Ooh, girl, damn. I could probably just... Oh, I can't, huh? Feels bad, man. Alright, hold on. We'll have to cut through the building then. I kind of want to backtrack to like where the beginning of the game was and see if there's like anywhere around there that climbing walls would be helpful. Ooh, damn girl, you got that ass. How about the fact that that song mentioned Duck Fudge like a bunch of times? Should it go this way or not? Oh, no, okay, this is where you need the light bulb and the power source together to make like a flashlight. Yeah, so it seemed like that playthrough on YouTube is really short. Oh god, Ulvers, get that fucking shit off the ground. Just tell it to do like... Oh, I could have grabbed that. I could grab it still. Just tell it to do like dark wave, like synth wave, synth pop, dark wave. Those are the prompts that I would use. For modern Ulver anyway. Okay. Okay, this is where I want to be. Gothic, yeah. So I'm gonna kind of backtrack to like kind of the beginning and see if there's anywhere that... Because I skipped ahead a little. I saw the guy getting, well, I know I could use the clothespin, but I saw the guy getting a heart container in a place that looked like the beginning, like kind of like this, you know. Sup, it's me, Poppe. At least I think that's how it said. Like, maybe it's not Poppe or Pope. Maybe it's Pop. Right? I don't know. I've been saying Poppe. I'm just kind of gonna stick to that, but... Alright, I think this is where the violin guy is, or am I tripping? Let's see. Okay, no, this is the guy that gave me the, he gave me something. Well, watch out. Maybe it's Poppe. It could be Poppe, yeah. It could be any number of stupid shit. It's a very poorly documented game. I think there is something in this direction that I want to check out, so... Like mainly up here. Yeah, look at that. There's an extra life and a heart. Uh-huh. Yeah. Looks like there's room for 2 more hearts. Poppe. Maybe it's PP. I mean, it's probably not, but it could be. Okay, there's the violin thing. All right. I don't remember where the guy is that needs it. We'll have to figure that out, but... Okay, chill. But I know how to get up there now. Uh-huh. I wouldn't have guessed that that's what the clothespin is for, but... This is a violin bow. It is used to play the violin. That's what they're usually used for. But I don't remember where the guy is that needed this. I remember like the sad bug with the violin that didn't have a bow. Oh, you emailed the developer? Hey, okay, maybe you'll get an answer and we'll put this to rest. I don't think he's in this direction, but I'm checking anyway. No, this is where I fought the spider. All right. Bop, bop, bop. Actually, what I should do is I should check to see if, with the climbing ability, can I go beyond where I fought the spider? No, it's just a wall. Okay. It was worth knowing. God, that was another weird glitch. Can I do that again? Let's see if I can do that again. Oh, I can't even get it to swing now. There it is, yeah. You see what's happening? There's that extra swing during the transition. Ah, oh well. Skip all that. They're gonna answer you, be like, actually, it's Poff. Right? It's pronounced poo-poo. Oh! It just sounds more painful than it is. Like I just lost like one heart, but I don't think it's in this direction, but I'm gonna check. I don't really remember where the guy is. I think, yeah, this was just to get items that I got before. Hop on Pop. Hoppy on Poppy. It could be in the area beyond the chain link fence, but I'm like unsure about that. Chill with that shit. Poppy bush? Oh no. That's all I could say to that is, oh no. I never would have guessed that shit with the clothespin. I don't know if going back this far it behooves me. I just want to see if there's anything that my climbing abilities can help with. Also, I just don't know where that bug that needs the violin is. I suspect he might be beyond the chain link fence, though. But I don't mind checking everywhere right now. I can't believe I let that fucking inchworm hit me. Go back to fucking out of this world, you big bitch. Which game pissed you off? Oh, Out of This World. You have another game? It sounds like Sisters of Mercy. I guess that's not a bad thing, right? I have no idea where this guy is. I remember seeing a guy that had a violin but no bow. Fucking hell. Got another path? Alright, let me go this way first. Knights of the Road. Interesting. What kind of game is it? Okay, I haven't been past here, have I? Well, no, I have, but it was like from the other side, though. I wish I remembered where this guy was. I remember he was on the ground, though, so I'm not gonna like go climbing up. Let's see what's over this way. Or was this where I came from? No, I don't think so. Wait, why do that when I can do this? And then where does this bring me? Dude, get up there. Thank you. Looks better than this. Shoot, where is this guy? Oh, I see. Yeah, graphically it looks more like VGA, it looks like. Alright, I know where I am. I know where I am now. Alright, so that being said, what if I was to... Where is the violin? I think he's beyond where the chain link fence is. Let me go back here. Have I gone this way? This game needs a fucking map. This fucking game needs a map, bitch, yeah. Alright. Oh. He won't climb that wall for some reason. Or that wall. Alright, interesting. At least he'll climb that wall. I think I'm just going to go to that chain link fence area and check that out. Because I don't think he's any further back towards the beginning. And I really don't think there's much there in terms of like what I would climb. Because it was a pretty flat, featureless area. Because that's where I was like, oh, I'm not really understanding how this is a Metroidvania. And then like later on, I was like, oh, okay, no, I totally get it. It's kind of like The Messenger in that sense. Although, I don't remember. I think at The Messenger, I might have not known going in that it was supposed to be Metroidvania. I think that was an actual surprise. Like, when I streamed it, I knew, but before that, I'm unsure. Oh, there's not much I can do there. I'm gonna fuck. I'm gonna fuck. Double fuck. Triple fuck. And I'm dead. Okay, cool. It kind of has a sequel. Sea of Stars is a game that's in the same universe. Although it's an RPG, so... So it's kind of sort of a sequel, you know? Oh, you're fucking ass. Spiders, punch him. Spiders, slice at him with a knife. Flies. Yeah, fuck the flies, right? Gotta find this bug with the violin. Got to find the bug with the violin. Da, da, da. Are you talking about in this game they're pissing you off, or just like generally in real life flies piss you off? Because I could sympathize with both. Tell you guys a quick story. So like a while back, like I think maybe 6 weeks or so back, right? I was sitting here and I forget what I was doing. I think I might have been Cartoon Club or something. And because I think I remember mentioning, or maybe, I don't know, it was something where I was on voice chat. And I think I mentioned, oh, there's like a fucking bee in here or something, right? And it kept like just going by. And it turned out it wasn't a bee. It was a type of bug that I really didn't know about. I had to look it up. It's a specific type of fly that has like some yellow on it. It's like fucking huge. And it kept flying around and, you know, and it kept going like right in front of my face and it was pissing me off. And I couldn't relax. I tried to get it to leave, but it wouldn't fucking leave. So I was eventually like on the hunt, and it took like a long time, I ain't gonna lie, for me to kill this bug. Because he kept getting away from me, you know? The fucker was fast. And I was like, oh my god, I can finally relax, right? Because first, like, I swatted at it and it fell. But then I couldn't find it, and it turned out it wasn't dead. So, I had to, like, keep hunting it, and eventually I kill it, and I get it, like, in a napkin, and I flushed it down the fucking toilet. And I'm like, oh god, it's dead, right? And then another one was there. Yeah, I didn't hear no bell. There was a second one. I'm like, finally I can relax, and I'm like laying in bed relaxing, and hear bzzz, and I see another one. I'm like, oh my god. It was like his homeboy. I think I go through here. So then I had to start the whole process over, and then I think to the right. That's what my brain's telling me. But I can't trust my brain, because my brain can be like really like fucked up sometimes. Like my brain can come up with some amazing shit, and then it can come up with some stupid fucking shit like you wouldn't believe. This is the same fucking place I was in before. How? How? Help me out with this shit. Oh. I'm going insane. I really need to know where this guy is. I mean, could he be high up? He could be in treetops. I could be tripping, but he could be in treetops. Probably not, but... Oh god. The image in my head is that he's standing on a ground like this. Game not having a map, man. Ugh, Metroidvanias without maps. It might be beyond the spike wall thing, which is why I'm trying that. Oh. Let's see if it's over here. Boy, I sure hope so. Extra life. Taint. Ah, double taint. Here he is. We found his ass. Yo, what's good, son? You happy now? Do I jump on him or something? Oh, Schnapple! Bitch gave me a ride. He's like, get aboard the Cricket Express. Boing! Bloop! That's your problem. All right, he's thinking, oh, you need the propeller, don't you? I thought it would be for something else, but hey. Also, let me grab this. He gave me a wheel? Maybe the wheel's for the other thing. Yeah, totally. This is a pulley. These are usually installed in electric motors. All right. I thought that... Okay. Will the water kill me? Oh, I just can't go that way. All right. Hey, we got a pulley. Yeah. All of a sudden, I'm thinking of that joke about the farm. Y'all remember that joke I told about the farmer? Oh, God. It was a joke I heard in middle school. And it still holds up in terms of it's funny, not in terms of, like, it's clever. I'm gonna tell... Okay, you remember? I'm gonna tell anyway. So this is this dude that, like, I forget how he comes to this part. Maybe he wins the lottery or some shit. It don't really fucking matter, right? The whole point is he's, like, from the city, and it was always his dream to be a farmer. So you're a fucking asshole. That's the joke right there. That's the joke. No, so he sells all his shit or something. I think, oh, God. And he goes and he buys land and buildings and, you know, like all this farm equipment. He wants to be a farmer, right? It was his dream, his lifelong dream to be a farmer. So he's got it all set up, and all he needs some animals, though. He ain't got enough animals. So he goes and he walks to, like, the next farm over and tells them that he needs to buy some farm animals, and they're like, okay, yeah, what do you need? And he says, well, the first thing I need is a donkey. And they say, well, you're from the city, ain't you? And he's like, yeah, how did you know? And they said, well, because you said donkey. Like, we call them asses, not donkeys. And he's like, oh, come on, really? And he's like, yeah, no, like, you know, like jackass. And he's like, all right, I get you. All right, you're right. So he's like, all right, I'll need to buy an ass. They sell an ass, right? So anyway, he buys the ass, and then he says, I also need a rooster. And the guy says, well, we actually call him cocks. And the dude's like, oh, come on, really? All right. I'll admit, I've heard that before. It's funny, but yeah. So he buys the cock. You know, cock for sale. And he says, the last thing I need is a baby chicken. You got a funny name for that? And the guy said, well, you know, I don't know if it's funny or not, but we call them pullets. He says, all right, I guess that's not really that funny, right? Pullet. All right. So he gets on the donkey because he's going to ride it home. And he's got the birds in his hands, you know. He's got the cock and the pullet, right? And he says, the guy says to him, now the thing about asses is they're really stubborn. If he stops moving, you know, no amount of kicking on them or wailing on them, he ain't gonna move because they're so stubborn. What you gotta do is you gotta scratch them right behind the ears. And he says, all right, thank you. So he starts, like, riding the ass, the donkey, home. And, where am I going? Not this way. He's riding it home. And at one point, it just stops moving. It won't go forward. And he's just like, ah, shit, you know? As he starts, like, kicking it, you know, with his legs. Because that's, like, what you do with a horse. But it's not moving. And then he remembers what the guy said about scratching it. Here's the problem, though. He can't scratch the ass. He can't scratch the donkey because his hands are full. He's got these birds. So he's sitting there, not able to move anywhere. You know, just feeling like an asshole. Like, damn, what the, you know, like, what did I gotten myself into here? You know, I never should have thought I could be a farmer. So, God damn it. So, you know, he sits there just sort of contemplating his existence for a while until eventually a woman comes by. And she's walking down the road, and he say, Miss. And she comes over, and she says, yes, can I help you? And he says, could you hold my cock and pull it while I scratch my ass? So yeah, I heard that joke in middle school. And back then, it sent me into gales of laughter. Now I just kind of chuckle because I've like heard it and told it so many times, but yeah. I guess the denouement is he did not get to be a farmer because he's now the laughingstock of the farming community. Yeah, sense of like a Dr. Hibbert sort of. It's one of those jokes that you go, yeah, it's funny. You know? But when I was 11, it was just butt gusting, you know, just rolling on the floor, hysterics, you know. So we got a chuckle out of Moogle, or whatever the hell that emote is. Alright, go in here. So I'm pretty sure the wheel is going to go on that little machine that the same one I put the motor on. I thought that's where the propeller would go, but thankfully I had the propeller where the guy needed it for the boat. The name says Giggle. Yeah, but it's like a dog or something. No, he's definitely gonna hit me. Oh. The word giggle has always been weird to you? I think it's some sort of... Oh boy, I just got killed by that bug. I think it's some sort of like basic automatopoeia. There's a lot of G's, yeah. It's dangerous. Some words just have too many G's and they can get kind of deadly. Have you noticed that like the most offensive words have a lot of G's in them? Fucking. These mosquitoes have got to be my least favorite enemy. Because the whole idea is that they track you, they come lunging at you, but sometimes you just can't get them to lunge. Real G's move silent like lasagna. Gnocchi. The G with an N in Italian is interesting because it tells you to roll the N. Like gnocchi, lasagna. Because it's not lasagna, right? That G does something. There's also, but believe it or not, is that Italian does have a silent G, but it's a GL, where you say D, but it's spelled GLI. Yeah. I actually remembered something from Italian class back in the day. I took 8 years of Italian class because I took Italian language classes in okay, is it right or left? I think it's left. In junior high school and then in high school. I cannot speak the language. Like little bits and pieces here because it seemed like they never really tried to teach you how to actually speak Italian. They taught you how to conjugate. And if you think about it, like, if you're teaching somebody to speak English, are you going to have them conjugating verbs all day, every day? To be. He is. I am. Like, are you going to be sitting there doing that, like, all day, every day? No. For 8 years, the first year of Italian I had, and the last year of Italian I had were very fucking similar. Actually, it was only 6 years because it was a 3-year course in high school. But it was all just what does this mean? What does that mean? Conjugate these 10 different things. But I remember Lee being part of the conjugation. You don't think your French teacher could speak the language? Oh, that's funny. My Italian teacher was Miss Friedrich. She had a very German name. I mean, I think that just meant that her husband was German, but she definitely could speak Italian. She definitely was Italian. It's just, you know, like I said, I think Friedrich was her married name. But the curriculum sucked. She was a... Not only was she Italian, but she was like so fucking in love with Italy and Italian culture and everything. Which I get, you know, but... The curriculum and your teacher sucked? I feel you. She was... Yeah, she was high school. I don't remember who the Italian teacher was in junior high school. I don't remember much of teachers in junior high school. Oh, I pressed the button too late. But I can tell you, like, all the worst teachers from high school. Like, there was Miss Franco. She was the physics teacher. Oh my god, she was a nightmare. First of all, I couldn't understand a damn word she was saying. Because not only did she have an accent, which I could deal with, but she had like a goofy fucking Mickey Mouse voice. Bonjour, yes cheese-eating surrender monkeys. So, I couldn't understand a word she was saying. And she was just... I hate to bring this up, but she was gross. Like she smelled bad. Like, she was kind of known for her unique odors. And I'm not talking like body odor. Like, she always smelled like stale food. Like, fuck. So I remember one time I walked into her class, and like the class that was coming out, you know, I just remember like it smelled like worse than usual. It smelled like just like straight up shit, right? Like straight doo-doo. And I remember just being like, oh, like I walk into the class and it smelled like somebody like fucking, you know, laid a huge meaty chud, like a chocolate hot dog right there in the class. You know, it was disgusting. I didn't make the jump. Fuck. It was really, really bad. And I remember just like this guy that I kind of knew, he was coming to the class and I was like, oh, what is that fucking stench? And he just goes, she farted. And I'm just like, he didn't say her name. She immediately knew, you know, because she just gave off odors a lot. That was Miss Franco. Oh, wrong way. I gotta figure out how to get past this. I don't remember. So that was another terrible teacher that I had in high school. So let's see, there was Miss Friedrich. Well, Miss Friedrich wasn't terrible. The curriculum was terrible, but Miss Franco was terrible. What? There was this one teacher that I had, I want to say Miss Fascis or something like that. It was some sort of like almost Latin sounding name. And I don't mean like Latin, like Latina. I mean like Rome. That wasn't the right way to go anyway. But anyway, she had a discernible odor because she bathed in perfume. And it's just like to the point where, and I am not, it's this way, isn't it? And I am not joking in the least about this. The smell preceded her. You have to read a book you had no interest in reading all the time. That's, you know what that's called, Almighty Santa? That's called school. Well, I don't know why she wore so much perfume, but she did. And you could tell she was going to arrive. Like you smelled her before she got there. That's how bad it was. It was just this really heavy perfume. I don't even remember what subject she taught. There was this other teacher whose name I don't remember, and I wish I remembered it because she might have been the worst teacher I ever had. Yeah, I don't recommend Gatsby. Just watch the movie version with Leonardo DiCaprio. Anyway, she was a nightmare. Do you remember the story from YouTube of I got a teacher fired? That was her. Or the one with Redford, yes. Yeah, that was her. I do, by the way, have memories of good teachers. It's just... I also have a lot of memories of really bad teachers. But yeah, man. Oh god. One thing you should absolutely not do as a teacher in a public school is stank. You know what I'm saying? That's a big negative bonus. Let's see if I'm correct and this is where the wheel goes. I am correct. Sweet. I'm starting to think we're not going to beat this today. Maybe next time. I have Oriole set up, so... It just seemed the game was really short from that video, but I realized there was cuts in the video. He cut out all the backtracking. Exactly. It was also Mr. Lee. I've told you guys that story, you know, Query and all that, and how he was a lying sack of shit that made up bullshit about his family that he didn't have. And if he was making up lies about his fake family just to seem like interesting or whatever, that's one thing. But he was doing it specifically to demean people. Dude, why won't he jump up there? Maybe I should do it like that. Okay. That reminds you of something?
Oh, really?
Get up! Getting towards that screwdriver. Screw. What did I get? This is a small cell battery. It can be connected to something. Interesting. Oh, where is this bringing me? Here. I think the cell battery is for the flashlight. That would mean I think there's still one more item I need to make the flashlight. But let me just check. I'm gonna go back there. Oh god. Wait, is this... I'm unsure where I'm actually at right now. I don't know if this is new or not. I thought it was someplace I'd been, but maybe not. Query. Nope, I'm here. Wait, what? Wait, excuse me? Okay, I know where I am. All right, cool. All right, let me go get the. Let me go to where the guy, because I'm pretty sure he showed 3 different items. One was a light bulb. Ah. One was this button. I'm not sure what the other one is, or if it's something I have or not. Oh, you can just drop down there. Okay. Fuck. Query. Why? The way you talk, man. Extra life. They're very generous with the extra lives. Not only the ones you find out fine, but like the ones you get from getting points. Alright, there's no preview. I'm gonna have to click it. Oh, I heard about that. I think yeah. I saw that on like Jimmy Kimmel or something. God, I heard that and I didn't think of Mr. Lee. I should have. Oh, you're... Bitch ass ass motherfucker. Dude had to borrow a family. I'm definitely getting the feel of, like, Dizzy the Adventurer. We should stream that one day. I can get through it pretty painlessly. Fantastic Dizzy would be an absolute nope, though. But Dizzy the Adventurer I've been through a few times. It's sort of a proto-Metroidvania. Alright, there's that. Oh my god. I'm a superstar at the Cracker Factory. What are the 3? So... Oh, no, it's just the 2 items? Wait. So, light bulb plus button equals the... Alright, but do I have to do something with it, or... Do I have to bring them both here, or... Oh, there we go, we got it, okay. Can I borrow a feeling? This is a handmade flashlight, now it can light your way in the dark. Sweet. Alright, let me pick up the bow. And I feel like I might need that steel key, because it's in that area that you use those steel keys. There's only 2 items left at this point, so I might as well pick them up. I think it's off in this direction anyway, so... Yeah, because it's an area like this that doesn't have torches, so... That's the last ability, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Can I borrow a feeling? Now it's in here. So it should be all lit up now, right? Okay, well, it's more lit up than it was before. Not to be confused with the fleshlight. You should probably never confuse the two. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, hold on, there's something here, though. It's an extra life. But how do I... Maybe if I do like this. Oh my god, you could just barely make that. Alright. I don't have to worry about not having items that I need because I have all the items now that I could have possibly grabbed. Unless it's something I haven't found. I still don't know what the bow would be for, but... Oh, God. Boop, 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 boop. Bitch. It's still reasonably dark here. Oh my god. He barely made that too. Wait, there's something here? Health? Is that it though? Just health? Okay. I was hoping it would be the last heart. There's a life there. Wait, what is that Ryu's throwing a Hadouken at? It says Mario Rage, but I'm having a hard time discerning what it actually is. Oh, blowing it up made it better. Okay, cool. Yeah. I wasn't looking at it. My migraine's still here. I'm medicated, but it's still there. There's a dude up there. Wait, he looking like he got a quiver, but he ain't got no bow. I bet you this is the guy that needs the bow. Thank you, kind elf dude. Alright, the only item I have left is this key. Remember the whole meme that came out from, like, the Luigi death glare? Oh, okay. Okay. Luigi hired Ryu. Oh shit. Alright, now somebody's gonna have to call Wario to get revenge. Fuck your tits. Yeah, there's spot for one more heart and one more weapon upgrade. I feel like I'm endgame at this point, though. Dag. It don't matter, I have so many fucking extra lives. Oh god. I see health there, okay. And a breakable wall. With more health in it. All this health and extra lives is what makes me think this is like endgame area. Oh, you're piss out my ass. Alright, hold on. That looks like that's how you get back or something. Alright. Those hopping guys suck. Alright. Yeah, see, they're just throwing a lot of potions at me, so. Is there a reason to do all that? Seems like no. Alright, Alice, you'll be choosing the raid target today. Alright. Maybe I have to do it like this? Yeah. Ah, your mother! At least I grabbed the wall. Your mother so sucks at smell. Piss. Fuck. I know how I should have done that, and it wasn't that. I don't know, the first song I wasn't reminded of the Beatles at all, but then after that there were quite a few that did remind me of the Beatles. Not every song did, but there were quite a few. That ain't it. Alright. Oh, absolutely, yeah. They were doing some experimentation for sure. Right, is there anything up here? No, okay. Up or down? Oh, up first it looks like. The one up and some more health. You gotta remember though that Klaatu were around before a few of those. Should I go further down? No, I should not. I mean, not before Pink Floyd, but you know. Ow. Should I check out what's down here? You know, with all the tuna fish shit, you've been seeing tuna fish cans for a while. I wonder if like the final boss is going to be like a cat. Some up here. Alright, but what's down here though? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's definitely a cat involved, you know? So, I mean, we fought a giant spider. We fought some other kind of bug. It looked like the tick or something, you know? But I'm thinking, final boss is going to be a cat. This place must stank with them old tuna cans, though. Just blind jumping here. Okay. Alright, maybe I should blind jump this way. Yes, okay. Another blind jump. Oh, okay. Couldn't quite make it there, but maybe I'm not supposed to. Anything might be up here, maybe? Oh, that's the place I couldn't make it to. Okay. What about this way? Nope. Either way, we wind up down here. Alright, cool. There's a rat. That ain't a cat, but it's a rat. What's he gonna do? Okay, cool. I don't know how to... Oh, I know how to not get hit by him. You do like this. Oh. Better than that, though. Alright, hold up, hold up, hold up. Alright, I know I was gonna die there, but that's okay. Yeah, it's a pretty gross sound effect. I didn't have full health, so... Alright, I get how to fight him. Oh. He's quick, though, you know? Alright. Eat him. Screw that guy. Well, there's his daughter. So did we win, or... Daddy, are you here to rescue me? I mean, there's obviously stuff I haven't found. But, I don't know. Nicole, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm okay. I was really scared. How did you get here? Mom told you not to walk too far from home. And how could you have gotten here? I was playing near a house when I fell into a hole. And then ended up here. I couldn't get out because the hole is too deep. And there's a big scary rat in the next room. How are we going to get back home? Don't be scared. The rat is gone. Let's go. Mom is worried about you. Okay. I think that might have been the last boss. Yeah. But why are there, like, all these, like, little people? Like, what? Alright. I thought it was gonna be a cat, but it was a rat. But it was me, Dio. Overall, good game, though. It was a cute little game, but we did get through it in 2 streams. Pavlov. They never really explain why there's little people inside the walls. Sharp but sweet, yep. That's the Adventures of Poppe. It's just... It is what it is, right? He reminds you a little bit of Ryu. You mean like Ryu Hayabusa? Okay. Let me look at this other game that the developer has before we do a raid. So it's about that time anyway. Knights of the Road. Let me take a look at it real quick. See if it's anything that I would be like kind of interested in or not. Here, I'll show you guys. So this is Knights of the Road. This doesn't appear to be like a Metroidvania, but oof, it's got good reviews. No, Street Fighter Ryu? He don't look nothing like Street Fighter Ryu, dude. Oh, I get it. Somebody played Shovel Knight. I mean, it looks cool, but it's not like Metroidvania or nothing, but it looks cool. Knights of the Road. Let me just see what the reviews are. I mean, they said positive, but... Interesting. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, Head of the Road. King O' Fraud. We're going to go over the schedule and we're going to do a raid. So let's go ahead and go over the schedule and we'll do that raid. Also, Alice needs to know who we're raiding. But anyway, here's what's going on. So tomorrow afternoon, I will be playing more of... Could I get it to work? The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion for Steam. Thursday night, we have a Tolkien stream Thursday night. We'll be doing a reading of the Fellowship of the Ring. We'll be continuing along with that. Friday afternoon, we have Pushing Up Roses. Okay. More of Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers Edition for Steam. Saturday night, more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. Sunday night, more of Castlevania Judgment for the Wii. Monday afternoon... Oh, we're actually done with this, right? Oh, fucking Steam. Give me a second here. We're actually done with Capcom. I could have set this up today. I forgot about it. It's going to be Onimusha Blade Warriors for PS2, not Capcom vs. SNK 2, because we're done with that. And then Tuesday night, a week from today, we are done with the Adventures of Poppe. So we will be playing Ori and the Blind Forest. We played it once before on stream. We're going to be playing through it again. Maybe I'll get the achievements that I missed this time, because they were achievements that I totally should have gotten, but they were like bugged. Who knows? But anyway, guys, let's go over here and let's see what this dude's all about. Pushing Up Roses. They're on just chatting? Okay. Save Your Game Shenanigans featuring Matt Allcamp? Oh, they're totally playing a game. They're just in the just chatting category for some reason. Just letting the pre-roll go. And we'll rate this person. Nah, I'm not getting copyrighted by a freaking commercial. Okay. Oh, freaking. This migraine needs to just fuck the fuck off. It needs to be gone. Not diminished, but gone. Alright, so I don't know what this game is or what, but let's rate this person. Pushing Up Roses. Alright.
No, it was Isaac Nowak. Deborah, okay, I think I'm gonna get this. Which was there because he slipped on the stairs. It's incorrect.
Okay, guys, there's your raid call. Copy and paste it as we head into Pushing Up Roses' channel. Like I said, they're playing some game. I think it's called Save Your Game or something. But they're in the just chatting category. I don't know what that's all about. We'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys in Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Oblivion and just around in general. Here we go.
Wait, I have to change this. Their names are bad.
Honk, honk, honk.